Okay, so as you can see, that was the second Royal Navy Hawker Beechcraft which is now seen this time anyway. This is now the second Royal Navy which is now seen from this time anyway. So basically, as you can tell, this time that was the Royal Navy. This basically is the same aircraft that we just saw from the ZZ501. Again, that is the second Royal Navy Hawker Beechcraft King Avenger we've just seen once again. Now, because this time we've just only seen the second Avenger, which is now the ZZ502, which that's now just hardly taken off at Culdrose this time apparently. And also I forgot to tell you the times though of the ZZ501. As you can see, the time it took off from the ZZ501, which that took off just after after 9:30 this morning anyway, around 9:30 this morning anyway. So just after 9:30 it took off at Culdrose anyway. So, which I think that was the time it took off, just at Culdrose, just around 9:30 this morning anyway, around 9:30. But it looks as if it's going into Newquay Airport for a missed approach anyway. But I think according to that one, that's now going into Newquay Airport for a missed approach anyway. I believe that's where it's going to anyway. It's going for a missed approach over at Newquay Airport anyway. Which I think the ZZ502 might be doing the exact same thing to what ZZ501 would be doing anyway. So yeah, I think that's what ZZ502 will be doing the exact same thing to what ZZ501's doing anyway. But again, with that one, that came here around 7,000 feet from here anyway, so that came pretty much the same height compared to the ZZ501 that we just saw, what we just saw a few minutes ago. So yeah. And whereas with that one, that just took off from Culdrose just before 10:15 anyway. So whereas this one, that took off just before 10:15 this morning anyway. So yeah. And again, that's flown here to about 7,000 feet from here anyway. So yeah, which that flown to about 7,000 feet from there anyway. And the course on is Navy 572 anyway. There we go. The ZZ501, that's just done a missed approach over at Newquay. Looks like it's going to be moving on to do some training, I believe, anyway. Which I think that's what it's going to be doing anyway. So yeah, which I believe that's what it's going to be doing. So yeah, hopefully we might be able to see both of the Avengers hopefully heading back to Culdrose very soon. But obviously, at the moment we don't know about the ZZ502, because whether that one might be doing the same thing. I think the ZZ502 might be doing the same thing anyway. That might be heading back some of the way back to Culdrose as well anyway. So yeah, so that's the second Royal Navy we've just seen from it today. Apparently it's the ZZ502 from Culdrose. But obviously it's a shame that we haven't seen the Mellor Mark II, as we just said. It's a shame that we haven't seen the Mellor Mark II over the last couple of Easter holidays, which has been about a couple of weeks that we haven't filmed the Mellor Mark II from Culdrose, which that one we haven't seen flying yet anyway. Which hopefully for the time it may be up for today. Hopefully the Mellor Mark II will soon be up flying today. Hopefully we might get to see it hopefully today. If it's around, if it's on train today, then we might be able to see it around today, but I don't know. Obviously, as it all depends if we're going to see a Mellor Mark II or not, though. As it all depends if it's going to be flying around my place today, or whether it's going to be flying over the distance to where I am. Hopefully we might get to see a distance shot of the Mellor Mark II if it comes round. But obviously, you know, with which we're hoping to see it, hopefully the Mellor Mark II from Culdrose, hopefully. So yeah, okay, so yep, thanks for watching, bye bye.